Hello one and all, and welcome to a brand new video. Today we are doing a speed build in the wonderful world of Henford on Bagley on the 13 Nettle Lane lot. It is a 30 by 20 and we are building a chalet for a grandma. And it is one bedroom, one bathroom, but you can fit 2 Sims in here. So I had a grandma in mind, so probably grandpa as well. And it comes in at 42,000. I can't read the rest of that. But anyways, like a little over 42,000. So it's not terribly priced. On this lot, we do have a chicken coop. So you can have up to 8 chickens in the coop at a time. And that does include chicks. So our little chickens. And the chickens in this game are so cute. So cute. And so are these windows with the shutters. I am living for this pack. I love it. I love everything about it. I have started a Let's Play. It is not on the channel yet, but it will be very shortly. I just wanted to get a speed build up out there since I know that the last video I posted was our Everett Let's Play. But I did want to experience some of the gameplay for this new pack, and honestly, I recorded 4 parts back to back, and it's amazing. It's been really refreshing and really nice. Very nature-esque. It's different gameplay than I usually play as, obviously, because we've never had like outside animals or any reason to really take your Sims outside, as at least I never do. I don't know why, but anyways, so here we are. And all the animals are cute, and I forgot to check to see if this lot has any challenges, but of course you can download it off the gallery. My ID is MarieMoonie, and whenever you place it, you should be able to go into the little home icon in the top left corner and add or take away any lot traits and challenges that you don't want, or put ones on that you do want. But as you can see, we're just kind of getting the outside together, and we did a thatched roof. Honestly, I had no idea that this kind of roof had a different name for it, but my dad, who helps me build a little bit, and also watching Claire Chabon and some of the other sim YouTubers were talking about thatched roofs, and hey, you learn something every day. I didn't know that there was a specific name for a roof, but apparently there is. And I love the little bunny pieces that it comes in. And I love these hedges that line the fence with all these flowers that we kind of overlaid onto it. And this is that new terrain paint. I am a fan of it. However, I feel like it is very bold. So if you're looking for like a less fairy type and more natural, I would definitely maybe try to tone this down with some other dirt around it. But I did cut out some of the landscaping just to kind of keep the time down and not show you like all the little tedious placing of the flowers. But it is very much a very filled yard, very lush and very put together, very colorful. And then here in the back is where we have the chicken coop that I was talking about earlier. And there is a wash bin and oh my goodness, a clothesline. Yes, that's what they're called. A clothesline. So laundry day is an option on this lot. If you don't want to play with laundry, you can always take it out. No big deal. It's just a little section of the yard, so it won't look odd if it is not there. And then we did fence in the coops, so it kind of helps keep them safe from the wild foxes that can come by and try to steal your eggs and or harm your chicks and chickens. So that's something to keep in mind if you are playing the gameplay. Fencing in your animals is a wonderful idea. And honestly, I am just really living for a lot of these items. Obviously, I bought it and got the 3 bonus items that you get if you order it before, was it August 31st, September 31st? I don't know. But anyways, I got the 3 bonus items. So we did use the tree on this lot. That is a bonus item. It is the one back here by the chicken coop. That one with the cute little like fairy lights, and I love it. It's very beautiful. It's very big. It takes up a lot of space, and I love that. It means less space that I have to worry about decorating for the yard. And honestly, it's very pretty and stands out on its own, so I feel like it does a really good job of that. And I also used the bonus bike that we got. I had a little bit of trouble. There is supposed to be a 3rd bonus item with a gnome riding a chicken, and it's supposed to be like a statue. I could not find it. Not at all. So, that is not present here, but I didn't know that there was a street sign, and apparently there is, so that's on here. And we got this cute little wagon. There's honestly so many good plants that came with this pack as well. So if you're somebody who really likes to landscape and do the outsides of houses, this is totally a good pack for you to get. You get all the ivy that crawls up the outside of the houses and all these bushes and plants, and honestly the debug menu is amazing in this pack as well. I used a lot of debug. Right now I'm using it to place some debug chickens, and I didn't even know you could do that until I popped in to debug and placed them anyway. But some people count debug as cheating a little bit, and it probably is, but you know, when you're building it doesn't matter as much. And I love these little it is debug grass, I suppose. It's just like little patches, and it's like a big item but like with little tiny patches, and I think that it looks really good without being like overly lush. Kind of shows maybe like your cows and llamas and chickens have maybe been eating at the grass, but it's just a nice little detail and kind of like not overly decorating the outside, but also kind of giving it a little bit of something so it doesn't look so flat. I did not use the new pool. It's not a pool, it's a pond tool. I did not use that in this build, but be prepared to see it in some future builds. I've got many ideas. And here we are finally getting to do a little bit of the inside. The new wallpaper and flooring is amazing. As far as the flooring goes, I love the little knots in the wood. It makes it look a lot more worn and natural, and really ties in the rest of the woods in the house. I am a fan of all the doors that came in this pack. The one that we have in the front of the house has a little wreath on it. It's super, super adorable. And I like the ones that we used on the interior. They're a little bit of a heavier door, which I imagine would be the type of door that you could totally make for a house like this. And I love the little handle on him, so maybe you can like use it to knock a little bit on the door before you go in, like the bathroom or the bedroom, or you know, that type of thing. And these mason jar lights that I just placed above the bed on both sides, they're so beautiful. I have never seen such an intricate item in a Sims game, and I've been playing since The Sims 1, so if that tells you anything, it's a really good item. I love them, and I love the yellow in this kitchen. I was trying to go for very natural colors, but I just wanted a little bit of a pop in there, and I feel like the yellow definitely did that for me. And this pack did come with 2 different refrigerators, and I chose the one that I have not seen a lot of people using. I think that it goes with my doors a little bit better. It looks more like it's made from wood. So I thought that that would be kind of refreshing, a little bit of something different. I feel like the other one is more of a retro farmhouse feel, like 50s and 60s era, but this one is definitely probably a little bit older. And I love the new rug. I think I used it twice or thrice in this house, if I remember correctly. But it's got a lot of really nice patterns. If you are somebody who's afraid of color or patterns, you might be a little weary of this pack. But honestly, if you only used the patterned wallpaper and neutral furniture, I definitely think you'd be set, because the wallpapers are honestly cute enough to tie into any kind of like neutral plain colored theme that you have going out through the rest of your house, as well as, you know, I was just going for a cozy vibe where you could have all these patterns and they kind of clash together, but they also kind of work together, if you know what I mean. Just kind of more lived in. But yeah, I loved doing this build. It actually didn't take too long. It didn't take as long as I thought it would. And yeah, it's just really, really beautiful, and I'm so thrilled with how this pack came out. And I cannot wait to build more with it. So we are getting to the end of the video here. If you liked it, remember to give me a big thumbs up. And if you have any comments or suggestions, leave them down below. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram or any of my other social media, they are all down below in the description box. And if you would like to download this house, it will be up on the gallery under my origin ID, MarieMoonie. And I would love to see you all playing in it, and I hope you enjoyed the screenshots, and I look forward to playing more Cottage Living with y'all very, very soon. Toodles!